Welcome to the Scary Show. To the Scary Show. To the Scary Show.
Welcome to the Scary Show.
Twisted psychological thriller delves into the mind of a serial killer, lending the reader a rare glimpse. Stark documents his daily activities in this macabre
Beast Virgin.
Thank you for making my birthday the best in years, and thank everyone for being.
Be what you do. Reason is power.
So if you were to start smoking marijuana like me, would you have to change your name to Bongolero?
Oh. We're gonna have to censor that. We get the guys in control to beat that out.
To episode 22 of The Scary Show, the Sci-Fi Center, where you can find it.
The police had gotten a call for howling at 156 Palm Street. That happened to be a warehouse. When they got in, it was dark and quiet. That was normal. They heard a whimper in the darkness. They followed the wretched sound to a cage where the whimpers went into growls, and then a bark. They shined the light into the cage to see a man, pale and malnourished. He looked them in the eyes with fear and let out a low growl. They asked him why he didn't answer, only growled more. When they went to open the cage, he stopped, then proceeded to crawl out. He motioned towards the corner, still on his hands and knees. They turned on the lights. The lights brought the many cages to light. Some normal men and women, and some dogs. It was horrifying. The people were hairy, and the dogs looked of patchwork. There was a door which they went to open. They were already on their toes with horror. What they saw was worse than anything they could have expected. There was what looked like an Ed Gein creation. It walked on its 4 legs, but it wasn't natural. It had the body structure of a dog, but had skin stretched over it. It did not look like a shaved dog. It looked like it was born that way. It had human eyes, and it looked frail. What was in the corner was potentially worse. It was a person on their hands and knees, covered in golden fur, with dark, beady eyes. It looked at them, the human hands and feet covered in golden fur was off-putting. It was unnatural, but so well done. They put together a theory. Someone was breeding dogs and people. And these were the epitome, the pinnacle. How would they bust whoever this is or was? What will they do with the poor animals and people? What would the culprit do with the 2 police that were in there if they found them? And most importantly, what if these creatures are released into the wild? Tonight's Scary, The Veterinarian, is brought to you by Severe Pain 277. If you enjoy the stories you find here, click the like button. Think of it as applause at the end of a performance. If you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell for all notifications. It's the top icon. Share this story with everyone you can so that others may discover the scary show. Questions, comments, suggestions? Leave them down below. The Scary Show always answers the fans. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new episode of The Scary Show.